In this video, we're going to see how hard the first Gauntlet actually is, and we're going to see if we can make it through without losing a single Pokemon. Let's get started.
Yo, what's going on, T-Gang? Phantom here, and we're doing another episode of Garbage Green. So in the last episode, we fought Brock twice because with the first team, yeah, didn't do so hot. Second team did way better, all because we have Huckleberry. Look at Huckleberry the Shuckle. I mean, come on, guys. How can you not love Huckleberry? Look at him being sassy, too. Like, look at her being sassy. Sorry. But Huckleberry is probably one of my favorites on the team, and I love Glyph. But Unstoppable is definitely the MVP so far. But in this episode, we're going to be facing off the first Gauntlet. And that's something different about this ROM hack is there's gauntlets at certain routes, and what it is really you can't leave once you've entered, and since there's not a ton of healing items in this game, it makes it really hard just to get through all the trainers in a certain area. And we're going to see if we can actually make it through. I've never done the gauntlet before, so I have no idea how hard it is, but we're going to find out how hard it is together. And I'm going to get some repels too, because I don't want to have to worry about running around with facing wild Pokemon, you know, when we have to deal with all the trainers already. Now we are ready to go, so we're just gonna go over here, but now we just have to fight all of these guys, and this is not part of the gauntlet, and I think they took out, freak, are you kidding me? I think they took out the out of battle, like, poison damage, so the only poison damage that we're gonna get is in battle, which is nice. But let's actually test it on the Pidgey, because Bug should not be very effective against flying. Okay, I think we have Hidden Power Bug. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. I was not expecting that at all. I was hoping for something like way better. There we go. Thanks, Glub Glub. Get some experience. Nice. So we can go up to the next level cap if we want to. So the next level cap is based on Misty's team, and I'm not 100% sure what that is, so I don't necessarily want to risk going to really high levels because we do have that gauntlet to face, and that's going to make the experience management a lot different than what I've ever had to do in the past, but we're going to find out. Okay, let's go. Yeah, they didn't take any poison damage, so that's good. So that's out of the game, so we don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is worry about that in battle. So if we ever get a Pokemon that has guts, we could poison it, and that could be okay. It could be a little bit better than a burn, because burn lowers your attack. And if we have guts, we're probably going to want to have our attack not touched. So poisoning is actually a pretty good option. Okay, let's get rid of all these trainers. Let's switch Glub Glub, because Glub Glub knows Peck. So we're going to fight this one, and then the next one should be easy, because we still have a flying type move. Done like dinner. Yes, you're right. Let's heal up beforehand, just in case we have a crazy encounter battle, because I am not losing Glub Glub. We are not losing a Pokemon this episode, and you can count on that. Write that down. Put it on a plaque and hang it at your next job, you know. So let's go get our encounter. Okay, please, Nidoran male. Yes! Oh, we spoke it into existence. We did it this time. Let's just see if we can get it with a Pokeball. Freak. Yeah, it did appear to be caught. Okay. That was too close. He'd been going for Leer for so long. I wonder if he ran out of Leers, and that's why it did that much and got that close. But now I'm very thankful that we don't have to worry about the poison outside of battle, like the walking damage. Let's use Sing. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Oh, because of that. Because Unstoppable can't sing a song. Come on, sing a song. There you go. We're getting this Nidoran, and this Nidoran is going to be insanely good for us. Because we're just going to be able to level up super fast and then teach a double kick and then it's just gonna waltz right through this next gauntlet. Well, first gauntlet, but next few trainers. Yes! Nidoran! What are we calling you? We're gonna call you Macho. Macho. So Nidoran with his kicks will be Macho. Also, that's a pro strat if you guys didn't know that. When you're walking and there's a trainer that's like flipping and stuff like that, you can open a menu and it'll freeze the frame and it'll like reset the time that they're going to be in that position, so then you can make it so they're actually in the position for a lot longer than they normally would, and that makes it safer for us, like you and me, to be able to go past them. But nice, we got the Nidoran, we got Macho. Okay, so now I see this man over here, but I don't think I have enough money, do I? We're buying Magikarp. Oh, we're so buying Magikarp, it's not even a question. Yes, I know Magikarp is a garbage Pokemon, but this is Garbage Green. So we will never get a Gyarados. That is never going to happen in this game. Never. Don't even have to worry about that even being a possibility. But that is a water type, and Magikarp can learn Flail. And that's kind of nuts. So we're going to put it in the box, and then we're going to go get our next encounter. Okay, this is our encounter. I don't know who we're going to get. Ooh, Beldum? We have to land the Sing, though. Oh. Well, it looks like we have one shot at this. Please. Please, we need Beldum. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Come on, baby, let's go. We're not even losing encounters. What did I say? We're not losing a Pokemon today. Give a nickname to the captured Beldum. Yes. We're going to call you Arm, because you look like Metagross's arms. Nice, so now we're going to go make our team. Okay, so Huckleberry is not very strong, but it's very defensive. I think we need to keep Huckleberry for sure. We are keeping Macho for sure. So I think we definitely need to take Glub Glub. I think there's going to be some Clefairies. I think that'll be good to have Glub Glub. If anything, just to have a strong attacker. I think I want to take Arm over Unstoppable. I don't know how often we're going to be singing Pokemon. I want to take Dory out just so we can see what moves it learns, and then we'll take Migraine. So we decided to leave Dory behind because Dory only learns Tackle and it's level 18, and I don't think that'll be the most beneficial. So we're going to take Glyph, and then we're going to level up the rest of the team, and then I'll meet you guys inside Mount Moon. Okay, so this is how you can tell that it's a gauntlet. Like, look at that. That's where the entrance is. Beware, Nosepass can take your Pokeballs using magnetism. That's a little scary. We have one Oran Berry to our name, and that is it. That's the only thing that can get us through the gauntlet. So now, let's see how hard this gauntlet actually is. Who are we starting off with? Let's see. Let's just switch to Macho, and then we'll switch to either Arm or Huckleberry or Glub Glub, depending on if it's like a flying type Pokemon, which I actually think it might be. So let's not lead Macho. Let's lead Glub Glub first. And then when we're in the fight, we can see stuff later, you know. Alright, first gauntlet fight. It is but a lass. Lass Iris. Just kidding, it's Iris. Okay, so you have a Clefairy. So that's good to know. Let's use Horn Attack. Ooh! Oh, we got Infatuated. Freak! Alright, if we can break through the Infatuation turn 1, then we won't switch. Nope. Okay, we're switching. Double Slap. Yeah, alright, get us out of here. This is what I don't understand. Double Slap literally can do so much damage. It's unbelievable. It's such a... It's so dumb. Like, it's a weak move, but it's not a weak move if it hits you 5 times in a row every time, you know? Alright, let's do this, Macho. You're not infatuated yet. You have Poison Point as well. And you got Double Kick. We got it. We got the Double Kick on the level up. Oh, come on. Please. There we go. Nice. Sweet, we don't have to worry about that. Macho gain experience. Nice. So that's not too bad. That's a pretty easy one. But I'm probably not going to show every fight because there's going to be lots of fights. But I'll show the most important ones that like we can really learn from and we can see what's going on. But the other ones are just going to be like exploring the cave and finding the right way out. But yeah. So I'll see you at the important fights. And I think this guy might be an important fight because I have no idea what he might have. He could have a lot of things. So I'm going to switch in Macho first. We're going to lead with Macho. And then we're going to see if he has any rock-type Pokemon. Because if he does, then that's going to be easy. And we've got that. Boom, done. Well, let's see. Also, while I'm recording this, the whole world, it seems like, is going through the crazy heat wave. And it's pretty bad where my wife and I live. Just because there's not a ton of air circulation in the apartment. So we're feeling the heat, but are you guys feeling the heat? Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. Just remember to drink lots of water. I got my water right next to me, so that's good. Okay, we got Voltorb right here though. The Magnemite was easy, but Voltorb I feel like might know Explode. So but it's only electric type too. So let's just use Double Kick. It's just better to have two moves. Hit it. Got Charge. Okay, so that's not too bad. Nice. Let's just hit it twice. Boom. Let's see how much it does. Okay, that was a pretty decent amount of damage. I don't think we'll outspeed it though. Oh, you Screech? That's not bad either. The point of Gauntlets is they wear you down with PP usage and like little bits of HP being taken away. So we also have to manage how many moves we use, because like if we finish all of the double kicks, then we won't be able to use that for potentially a lot of trainers, you know. But if we don't use all of it, then we can be smart with it and everything. But they made Gauntlets very difficult on purpose. And we also got a star piece, but we got a nugget there too. So this is potentially going to be where we get rich quick, is going through these Gauntlets, because we might have to buy like lots of Pokeballs, lots of rare candies and everything when we do these, but we'll see. We'll see what we end up with at the end of the Gauntlet. So far, all the trainers have been relatively easy. We've got answers for all of them, like we've got Migraine. Up here we've got Glub Glub, we've got Macho, which knows flying and fighting moves. Glyph is able to do some good damage. We haven't really had to use Huckleberry yet, and Arm hasn't seen the battlefield yet either, which is good, because he takes recoil damage, so it's not the best. But so far, the first Gauntlet, pretty easy. Okay, so far, it's still been going great, but what we do need to watch out for now is Migraine. Migraine's not super high on HP, but he's also only got she's only got 4 confusions left, which is not the best. But we should be able to deal with everything else. You know, like it shouldn't be too bad. But we're going to see what this guy has. The past 2 Rocket Grunts have had Sandshrews and Rattatas, so they're all still relatively easy Pokemon to beat. But it's just, see, here's a Rattata. It's just using that TP effectively, because these guys can hit for pretty decent damage, but Migraine's also level 18, so Migraine can do a lot. Alright, this is Mr. Science Man. This is Bill Nye right here. He's going to be probably the toughest trainer that we're going to fight in here. I don't know what he has, but I decided to lead with Macho, just because there's 2 super effective typings in there, and Migraine's getting really low. So I didn't want to lead with him in case something could keep us from switching out and everything. So that's why we're leading with Macho. Alright, look at you, Mr. Bill Nye. Super nerd Bill Nye, the science guy. Grimer. Okay. Poison against poison. Let's see if Double Kick does good damage against you. Does not do good damage against you. Okay. But I'm too scared to switch in. I don't want to switch in Migraine, because I think Migraine could take a lot of damage. So I don't know if it's the most effective thing to do. Even though he got Confusion, I don't even want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, because I said we are not losing a Pokemon this episode. I said it. It's not going to happen. Get rid of Grimer. Get out of here, you fool. Okay, now who do you have left? Is it gonna be coughing? Voltorb. Okay, we should be fine. Use tackle. Yeah, that's okay. And he got poisoned. Oh, nice. Macho is coming in clutch. So far from what I've seen, if you have Macho, you'll be totally fine. If you have Nidoran male or female, then you'll be okay. Like, there's no like worries, because you've got 3 moves that can do a lot of damage, you know. And as long as you have one Pokemon that can help you stall out, if you hit it with a Poison Sting and get the poison off, then it should be smooth sailing from here. But we are level 20, and I think that might be the highest that it can go. So hopefully, we're also going to learn Horn Attack, because Horn Attack is great. Hopefully, we're still good, and we're not going to over-level or anything. It's going to be great. Because he's got 1 more left. It is coughing. But I don't think it's going to go for anything that's super... Yeah, it's going to go for Smog. And it missed. Huge! And we outspeed with a Confusion. Boom. Not even difficult. So would I say that the first Gauntlet is hard? No. Super easy. But I can see how it would be difficult if you had a different team. Like, Migraine helped a lot. Macho made it. Like, without Macho, it would be very, very hard. Helix Fossil, yes, we go Omanyte every time, dude. Omanyte is always the one that I go for. That's not necessarily true. I've gone for Kabuto a few times. But Omanyte's probably my favorite one. One of my favorite fossils for sure. But that is the first Gauntlet of Garbage Green. And the Repels effect wore off. Great. And we found Roar. Nice. So in the next episode, we are going to get our encounter and everything. Okay, I don't want to get our encounter yet, just so we can heal up our team and everything, and then we can figure out what we want to do with either facing Misty or facing our rival and doing the Nugget Bridge Gauntlet. We got options in the next episode. But that's about it for this episode. I'd say that the first Gauntlet of Garbage Green was really easy if you have a Nidoran, male or female. That was huge. That was the most important mon on the whole team right there. So if you have one of those, it should be really easy. If you don't, then it's going to be a little more difficult. But that's about it for this episode. Have yourselves a fantastic day. And remember, keep smiling.